All right, good evening, folks. Just waiting here to see if we have a few people join us for Ose Ifa tonight.
I've got actually.
Boshishel Boato Baba, how are you? Does seem like there's a little bit of a delay. Trying to get on here. Just waiting a couple of minutes to see if we have folks joining us. A couple of folks said they would join us tonight for Ose Ifa. All right. This is my first time going live only via YouTube, so pardon the tardiness. So let's see. Hopefully the signal is coming through clearly. Can you let me know, Baba, if my signal's coming through clearly? I'm having a hard time telling here. Gotcha. Yes, I'm just doing O'Shea with the temple King. All right, good. I'm clear. Perfect. All right. Well, the good news is that this will be recorded for folks. So if there are folks that want to hop in to join us, they are welcome to do that too. So let us get started. So I'm going to start with our prayers. I know it's not in the morning, but it's always good to start with our prayers. And I normally do Ose Ifa in the morning, but I wanted to try to catch some folks maybe while you all are at home. You're welcome to pray along, participate if you have your Ifa with you. That's great. If you got cola nut, you got your gin, your Epo and water, you got all that stuff with you, hop in and join us. So let's all pray together. Sheikh. Iba Sheikh, Akamara, Iba Sheikh, Olodumare, Obatedekaye, Iba Sheikh, Iba Sheikh, Iba Sheikh, Tuhumila Leri, Iba Sheikh, Akota, Iba Sheikh, Asheta, Iba Sheikh, Tumalu, Ezi Montero, Iba Sheikh, my Holy Bona, Iba Sheikh, my Baba Ifai, Fakola, Iba Sheikh, Baba Rami, Iba Sheikh, Baba Felix, Iba Sheikh, Baba Amos, Iba Sheikh, Baba Jose, Iba Sheikh, to Chief Salabade Obola, Iba Sheikh, to all my brothers and sisters in Ifa and Alicia, Iba Sheikh to my wife, Iba Sheikh to my children. Oh, Luna, this is the child into the southern front of here, coming to do Ose Ifa for our temple of Hana Soto Temple. I'm asking for God's and blessings to remove death, to remove sickness, to remove litigation, to remove loss, to remove all negative things from our lives, to bring support to us always in all of our endeavors. I share. Hey, Yoga. He who hears our pleas and accepts our pleas. He who hears our pleas and approves our pleas. He who talks to us should talk to his Lord. He who hears our pleas and accepts our pleas in the name of Ifa. He who hears our pleas and approves our pleas, yes, Lord God. He who talks to us should talk to his Lord. Orishana. Orishana. You are the one that molds human beings. The person that molds one cannot fail to the person that molds one cannot fail to impress them. The striped frog is the one who summons rainfall, the bullfrog is the one who summons downpour. It is what are the decayers supposed to tell the earth what the earth accepts? What are the big rats tell the earth what it accepts? All what I tell you, if I please, approve, and accept it. I said, oh, sure, erection. To show gratitude upon gratitude is Yahweh of all gratitude. To display benevolence upon benevolence is Yahweh of all benevolence. Whoever does not show gratitude for yesterday's benevolence will not receive today's security. These are declarations of Ifa from 401 Iramoy was born to marry Oprah, the daughter of Lucifer. They were also daughter of Richard Wu, Allah. They also declared the same to Orumila was once to marry the daughter of Oprah, the daughter of Richard Wu. I am grateful. I received my decree. I am grateful for yesterday's favor. I shall receive today's decree. For sure, I am very grateful. Awa dúpẹ́, awa dúpẹ́. Àwa dúpẹ́ o, àwa dúpẹ́. A dúpẹ́ àná a ó bọ̀rẹ̀ torí bọ̀ Olódùmarè. Àwa dúpẹ́, àwa dúpẹ́. Àwa dúpẹ́ o, àwa dúpẹ́. A dúpẹ́ àná a ó bọ̀rẹ̀ torí bọ̀ orí ẹ̀. Àwa dúpẹ́, àwa dúpẹ́. Àwa dúpẹ́ o, àwa dúpẹ́. A dúpẹ́ àná a ó bọ̀rẹ̀ torí bọ̀ fi ó mọ̀lẹ̀. Àwa dúpẹ́, àwa dúpẹ́. Àwa dúpẹ́ o, àwa dúpẹ́. A dúpẹ́ àná a ó bọ̀rẹ̀ torí bọ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀. We also include to time to get without this and be difficult to consume. This is Ifa Chapter, teacher, child, the body aging. He was attitude, not a testament. He was full of bad character. He was bad attitude, resident, and coming to we thought the man. Now we come to beg on behalf of these people. We come to solicit on behalf of these people. Father, please be patient and overlook this provocation. We come to beg on behalf of these people. Or we'll respond to those who come to solicit on behalf of these people. Those who come to beg on behalf of these people. How many children does Ifa have that he would pass on out? Those who come to beg on behalf of these people. The king who molds human beings, the king who molds human destiny, the king who supports and assists human beings, the king who molds human character, the king who molds human beings and names into a shine light, the king who molds human destiny and names into a ruler, the king who supports and assists human beings and names into one for a reason, the king who molds human character and names into Olodumare. Ora do make a home by your formula, which is known as Efa. You are the ones who help and organize one's life and one's life to be fruitful. You are the ones who help and organize one's life and one's life to be rewarded. Please come and help and organize mine. Fourth, be blessed with wealth. Fourth, be blessed with children. Fourth, be blessed with all the good things of life. It is impossible to see the death of the seed. Do not let people speak evil in you. Do not let me be disgraced. It is impossible to see the death of the river. Or all what I do not let people get up evil in me. Or I'm going to make you upon by your formula, which is known as Efa. Please let my marriage be fruitful and rewarding. Plenty of Peter to do. Practical minute, not big enough to use this headgear. Had it been enough to use this headgear, I take it home and warm my head with. This would be 5 chapters or $1 and warm my church and listen to each day letter. We call him the local team seller and tell him that we told him that allow us to respect the Negro dude. I kept in a box of car. We actually start to see once we pass the buffalo, we're going to see box and I say from the local letter. Listen, I will say that we shall be wealthy. We shall surely be wealthy. I take any box of car in the mountain when I will, the God keep on saying the mountain when I will. If and I will say that we shall have Good stuff. People certainly have good stuff. I can't hear anybody in the mouth when I will, without you by not saying the mouth when I will. If and I want to, that we shall have good children, shall certainly have good children. I can't hear anybody in the mouth when I will, without you by not saying the mouth when I will. If and I will say that we shall have all the way of life, we shall certainly have all the way of life. I can't hear anybody in the mouth when I will, without you by not saying in the mouth when I will. Ase Orisha lẹ́mi o, Ase Orisha lẹ́mi. Gbogbo tí mo máa ma mú rí o, ẹnu mọ̀lẹ́ ó fà nípa ó o, Ase Orisha lẹ́mi. Ase Orisha lẹ́mi o, Ase Orisha lẹ́mi. Gbogbo tí mo bá máa mú rí o, ẹnu mọ̀lẹ́ ó fà nípa ó Ase Orisha lẹ́mi. Timo duro, Timo dure, Timo bere, Timo dure, Timo mule, Timo dure, Timo joko, Timo dure, Nire Timo Ori Timo. Let us hold our oris. Orieni laure eni orieni laure eni moji loworo mofo mori orieni laure eni gbogbo ire itasu Ifa lo àti bàtà ìfà ọba olóró ó ṣe àwọn ẹ̀nà ìfà tuntun ìfà òun ìlẹ̀ lẹ́yìn tí ó lè jẹ́ ìpìlẹ̀ náà ìfà rẹ̀ tí ó sọ̀rọ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ bí doing Ose Ifa for all Conrad Sobe Temple. I'm asking for your guys' and blessings to remove that, to remove sickness, to remove litigation, to remove loss, to remove contention, to remove everything their life, so that we may see long life, we may see good spouse, we may see good children, we may see happiness, joy, success at work, success at home, all the things that we are looking for and support us as we work to build and develop our kingdom. All right. Good evening, everybody. Thank you for those of you that are here tonight joining me for Ose Ifa. And again, I'm here doing Ose Ifa for Okanran Sode Temple. We're going to be offering Obi and Orobo to Eshu and also offer Obi and Orobo to Ifa in support of Okanran Sode Temple. And also, you know, for those of you who are maybe just starting out in the path of doing Ose Ifa, it's a good time to start the process to learn, you know, to practice with us and to see a little bit of what we do and how we do it. There's so many different wonderful ways of making Ose. So I'd love to, you know, hopefully see others get up on the internet and share their methods and share how they go through the process. So with that being said, let me see if I can turn my camera around. All right, sorry about that. Okay, let me see if I can turn my camera around so that we can. All right, this might be a little bit trickier than I thought to turn the camera around. So that's okay. That's plenty fine. So I'm here in my shrine room. So let me just turn the process this way so we can see what we're going to be offering. I'll just turn the camera this way. Okay. And hopefully you can see everything that is That is happening. All right, great. I think I can see my hands here. All right. Okay, so the first thing that I like to do when I do Ose Ifa, obviously, we're going to be making an offering to Eshu. This is Eshu Ifa, and then we're going to be making offerings to Orumila, to the king. So I'm going to be offering first our Obi and Orogbo. I'm going to be offering Obi and Orogbo. All right. So please pray along with us. As if you're at home, you make your offering to Eshu. This is our goals to come together and pray together. I always believe that if a community can pray together, we're doing things to support each other. So that's absolutely important. Share, share, share. Share. Ile mokwe, ile mokwe. Aki salem, aki sale, aki salem. Abeni yede, abeni yede, abeni yede. Shetem Buddha, shetem Buddha, shetem Buddha. Olomi tutu mokwe, olomi tutu mokwe, olomi tutu mokwe. Olomi yeye mokwe, olomi yeye mokwe, olomi yeye. Olomi Eshu mokwe, Eshu mokwe, Eshu mokwe. Eshu lagu. The strong wall of stone, the helper, a very smart and strong man of war. The great jinx called La Topa. He rewards good to those who do good, and he sure pushes evil to devilish people. The friend of those who offer a bow. Those who offer a bow shall be blessed by Eshu. He who the community is benefiting from, a straight head. Eshu doesn't have a head to place a load on. The messenger of Olodumare. He stands solidly behind those who are truthful. He sympathizes with people. They are shedding tears. Eshu was crying blood. He tried helping a fellow that was defecating. As the person was defecating, Eshu was defecating his intestines. He who beats his child over and over, Eshu, do not beat me. Eshu of the crossroads, please bless me. Elegbara, do not allow me to take my enemy as a friend. Eshu, Baba, do not make me do business without profits. Alangajiga, Eshu, please bless me. The one with 1,400 gourds, Eshu, do not try me. Do not try any one of us. May Eshu bring blessings to all of us. Asheo. Asheo, Eshu, Baba. This is your child, Anthony Ricardo McFarland. I'm here to offer you Orobo and Obi. We always want to make sure that we touch the back of our necks with our items. I'm about here to offer you Orobo and Obi, and I'm asking for your guidance and blessings to support the members of Okama and Soviet Temple to bring good things into our life, to support us in all of our endeavors, to open the roads for us so that we may find success in all of our endeavors and the things that we're working on. Baba, I ask you to continue to guide and protect and bless us. Ashek, Kirko. Baba, I come to offer you Orobo. Orobo, because I'm entering into a covenant. I'm using Orobo to enter into a covenant with death, sickness, litigation, loss, contention, so that I do not experience death, sickness, litigation, loss, contention in my life. I ask that you remove all those negative things from my life. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Ololomi, who peace water, pure tranquil water. This was the Ifa cast. Olomi is going to take Olomi Tutu on a co-water. This is why Ifa says it's taboo. He got never allow Olomi Tutu that cool cheat death. Olomi Tutu and death eventually to a covenant. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Baba, please accept this Orobo as feeding material. Orobo, 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 Orobo. Oh, yeah. Ashe, Eji Ife. Ashe, Esh, remove death, remove sickness, remove litigation, bring in long life, good spouse, good children, all good things into our lives, always. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Baba, Eshu, I come to offer you OB. I come to offer you OB to see if our next 5 days will come in Ire Baba. Ofuno Tura. The elderly one brings forth kola nuts. With kola nuts, revelations will be made. I am capable of accepting kola nuts. These are the declarations of Ifa to Igun, the offspring of Jung Bolodo. He who stumbles upon honor bursts into laughter. Wealth came trooping towards the Awo. In abundance, wealth came trooping towards the Awo. Baba, as I come to offer you this OB, I'm asking if our next 5 days will be in red. Obi Eshu, Obi Eshu, Obi Eshu. Ashe. Ejife. So I'm using the 3 low OB, and they gave me 2 up and 1 down. So we say that is Ejife. Baba, is this Ire cool? Ire J. E-ray of spouse. Ashe. So Eshu is telling us we're going to have the E-ray of spouse supporting us. Ashe. Ashe. Eshu, remove death, remove sickness, remove litigation, remove loss, bringing good long life, good spouse, good children, all E-ray always. Ashe. Otura is he who can drink. Rete is he who can buy. These are declarations of E5. For Rani-san, he who drinks liquor becomes wealthy. The owl drinks the liquor of success. Ashe. I don't use EPO on this particular issue as much because I've noticed, and my Baba Ifa shared to me, that EPO seems to break down the Eshu Ifa a little bit. So I only use a little bit on sparingly occasions. Otherwise, it's gross. So I use mostly gin, just in case you're wondering. Okay. So Eshu says our next 5 days will come with the sun Ray. Now we go to Ifa. Okay. Ile mopwe. Aquí sale. Chete bure. Abeni ede. Olomi tutu. Olomi yege. Ifa mopweo. Ifa. Orumila eleri. This is your child, Anthony Ricardo from. I'm here to appreciate you for Ose Ifa. I'm asking for your guidance, protection, and blessings to remove death, sickness, litigation, loss, contention, all negative things, and support the members of Okara Sote Temple to bring in long life, good spouse, good children, all erase into our life so that we may see happiness. We may see success, we may see all good things, Baba, to come and support us in all of our endeavors always. Ashe. Ifa olokuna soro dayo, the witness to our destiny, more effective than charms. He who turned a dying fellow to be alive, the strongest who pushes death away, the senior who pampers the head of Ilemere so that it wouldn't break, the mighty one who used the elephant tusk to make sound. The fire burned the bush but didn't burn the sun. The fire burned the bush but didn't enter the deep forest. Please come and cover me with your cloth of comfort. Ifa, I greet you in Mono Shelu. Ifa, we greet you in Moshe Akarabah. Ifa, we greet you today. He who had lots of palm oil without tasting coconut oil. Ifa, you are the one who consumes lots of meats without eating bone. Ifa, I woke up to greet you in Iku Awushi. Ifa, I woke up to greet you in Idora Awoshi. I greet you in Iwan Ran, where the morning dawn came from. And Awo who wakes early will be able to see Segibi, and the one that didn't wake early will meet Iyumbi. It is Segi that we will pluck, not Iyumbi. Let me be blessed with beautiful being. It is with goodness. It is goodness that I want. Ifa, I hope you woke up well. Ifa, I hope you woke up well. Ashe. Oh, Bedi. Save me in the bushes. Yahweh, save me in the bush. Save me in the plain. Is Yahweh, save me in the plain. Save me everywhere. Is Yahweh, save me everywhere. Ifa, you ensure my escape and entanglement. When I get to a much more comfortable place, I'll surely repay your good gestures. These are the declarations of Ifa for Rumila when he's about to pull out his child from evil. I've gotten hold of my own Olo Boyo leaves with relative ease. Will if I pull out his child from evil with relative ease? Ashe. So sometimes I use the Uriki, sometimes I use Odu Ifa. The more Odu Ifa you can chant for your Ose Ifa, the better. But that's just to let you know what I'm doing here on the other side. Ashe. Orumila, I've come to offer you a roko, and I'm asking, Baba, as we enter into a covenant with death, sickness, litigation, loss, contention, all negative things that we do not experience from offering this aroko, we do not experience death, we do not experience sickness, we do not experience litigation, we do not experience loss, we do not experience any ayewo, Baba. Please come and support us. If I remove death, sickness, litigation, loss, contention, all negative things from my life. Ashe. Ifa Romila, let you please accept this Orobo as feeding material. Orobo. Itahawa. Ashe Ejife. Ifa accepts our robo as feeding material. Death, sickness, litigation, bringing long life, good spouse, good children, all your great life. Now we come to offer our OB. Ofuno Tura. So with that sickness litigation laws. Ofuno Tura, the elderly will bring forth coolness, not capable of accepting coolness. These are decorations of Ifa for whom the offspring John Boloro, he who sums upon honor and bursts into laughter. Wealth contribute towards the Yawo in abundance, wealth contribute towards the Yawo. Ashe. Ifa, I come to you today on Ose Ifa to offer OB on behalf of the members of Okamra Sode Temple to bring in long life, good spouse, good children, all you reign to our life, to support us in all of our endeavors, Baba. I come to ask that you support us so that we may get through our daily lives, so that we may get through the next 5 days finding success in all of our endeavors, so that we may not see any challenges. Whatever challenges come, Baba, that they are your challenges, that we do not face them alone, that you come to support us. Ashe. Baba, I'm coming to ask, will our next 5 days be Inire, Obi Fa, Obi Fa, Obi Fa, Ejife, Ashe, Ire Aiku, Etagua, Ire Aiku, Baba, Ashe, Itaiwa, Ashe, Father, remove death, sickness, bring a long life, good spouse, good children. Now, what I like to do is I take one of the face ups, OB, and these are fresh OB, which I just got today. So I just restocked my supply. And this is part of our Ifa medicine. So we take a bite of this, right? So I'm going to offer my Epo. I'm going to offer my Epo. Aguru guru wegwe, aguru guru wegwe. This was Ifa cast for Epo, the sibling of Ebo. Epo has now been added, which turns into Ebo. Aguru guru wegwe, aguru guru wegwe. I've offered the Epo. Now I come to offer gin. Ashe. Oturo is he who can drink. Rete is he who can buy. These are declarations of Ifa to Rani sign. He who drinks liquor becomes wealthy. Yawo drinks the liquor of success. Ashe. So now I take my my OB and I take my bite. Right, this is our Ifa medicine. We've prayed over this OB, and I sometimes I eat the orobo, but my robo is almost frozen. It's in my fridge, so it's a little bit hard to chew and break apart. So I didn't chew the orobo today, but normally I do have some of the orobo. But I'm gonna go ahead and have a bite of my OB because again, this is my Ifa medicine as part of Ose Ifa. Now, what I want us to know, the importance of offering Ose Ifa is that we're checking in. This is our way of checking in with Orumila. We're checking in with Eshu. We're finding out, if things are good, right? If things are moving in the right direction. Asking questions of Ifa can go so many different ways. And sometimes it's complicated and sometimes it's simple, right? And to be honest, I prefer to keep the process as simple as possible so that there's very little stress. Thankfully, I have some skills as a diviner, so that allows me to cast Ifa for myself, which I recently just did, and of course the Itadogum for the temple. So it's important that we do things together. Now, one of the reasons why I'm doing a live Ose Ifa, as it says in the Itadogum that was recently cast, that we need to come together as a temple. We need to do things together as a temple. And many folks who participate in the temple are far away. And so this is a way to bring us together. And especially on a Friday, we get home, maybe we started work early, we get home, we're all in different time zones. So this is just another way for us to come together and pray to Ifa and ask for Ifa for support. So I hope that your personal Ose Ifa has gone well. And I want to thank you all for joining me today on today's Ose Ifa. On Sunday, we will have our next temple service, which I'll be doing live from Naples, Florida. We'll to visit some family over there. So, and I know that we'll have Jeanette, I believe, will hopefully be able to join us on Sunday morning. So we're looking forward to that. So may Ifa bless you this weekend. May Ifa support you. May Ifa bring all the Ire that you and your family are looking for during these times, especially during these next 5 days. Boru aboye aboshishio boato. Have a good night.